The way patients are finding dentists nowadays is so different than how it used to be. I've been doing this for 17 years, and I used to get all of my patients through SEO, AdWords, magazine ads, TV, mailers, all of those things, and they truly don't work anymore. But this whole idea of social media, social proof, your own patients being out there sharing with the world what it is that you do, like it's fascinating how many leads come from that. And so for years, I've always taught dentists how to build a brand on social media, how to get patients to go and talk about you, and how to really build that referral side of the business. And then I connected with Scott after many, many years of not chatting with him, and saw what he was doing. And it was like everything I've been trying to teach doctors to do and do myself, they've done within the platform. So not only is it allow you to, reach so many more patients because now there's social proof. Now your own patients are out there talking about you, but to be able to take that, put it into a board, put it on your website, put it in the waiting room. It takes things to a whole new level, because now it's your own patients seeing the type of people you treat. It's your own patients or patients looking for a new dentist that click on your website, and right there front and center is all the other people that have seen you and posted about you and talked about you. And so I'm super excited. We just put it on my website. We put it on the Harris Dental website. I put it on the Smile Virtual website. I put it on my Clean Products website. I mean, we're putting it everywhere because it's like word of mouth on steroids. And so there's the whole other side of it that you and I can chat about later. If you want some advice, I'm happy to help you. The whole other side of how to build your brand so people start posting about you. And so you have that content to repost. And we've got a modeling agreement we use. There's a lot of different strategies there.
We love doctors like Dr. Harris that get it. And we know a lot of you that are a part of the Crown Council and a part of the Smile Virtual team, you understand that social proof, just like you said, is so important. I want to quickly show you what Gigg does in less than 60 seconds and what Brian was talking about right there. Check out my screen. What I'm showing you right here is what we call the social inbox. I think of it like an email inbox for social proof. You're going to aggregate whenever people talk about your brand or talk about your office, and then you get to decide what you want to feature, highlight, showcase. The most important piece of this is we want to recognize your community. Now, once that happens, the question is, where can we display that? The first place we're displaying this type of content is in office, in your waiting room. When they come into your waiting room and they're sitting there, rather than just reading an old magazine from months ago, let them see happy, smiling faces of customers that have come before you and in the most natural way possible are posting about their experience with your dental practice. This is so much better than any sort of Amazon review. This isn't anything like, oh, 5 stars, I recommend this dentist. This is a social post that a client or a patient made on their private channel and posted that to the world. I love when Dr. Harris said that this isn't word of mouth one-to-one. This is word of mouth one-to-many, and giving that social proof. Imagine these types of displays throughout your office. The second place we can then display this is right on your website. Where are we going to go? Dr. Harris showed you that he used it himself. Let's scroll down on his homepage, and you're going to see that where you might typically find reviews, instead you're seeing organic social posts coming from his patients talking about their experience with your practice. With Crown Council, we have some really cool things that we can do. And if you're asking that question, well, I don't have anyone that's posting about me, how do we get more of that content coming in? We can show you how to do that. We can show you how to gamify this, make it fun. We want to recognize your patients. And more importantly, what sets us apart, this isn't just some social media thing. This is a way for you to book more consultations, to get more people in and out of your office, and at the end of the day, close more business.
The biggest value for dental practice is just it's the difference of one person going and talking to a friend and referring a patient in to come see you. It's that word of mouth referral, which we love, but it's just like one-on-one. And with Gigg, now it's like 1 to hundreds, 1 to thousands. It's people out there saying, hey, here's my dentist. I love my smile. You need to go see him. And it's thousands of people at once seeing that. and a lot bigger pool of people to choose from. But also it reconfirms to your own patients and a patient seeing you for the first time that like, this is the place to be. It's the law of the herd. People want to do what they perceive other people are doing. And this just gives that level of expertise and that level of, of togetherness that, if all these other people like me are seeing them for their new smile or for their general dentistry, then I should be doing it too. So hopefully that was a quick enough explanation. I tried to keep it short and simple, but total game changer for us so far. And I'm just excited to have the opportunity to be one of the first users and benefit from its growth. So feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thanks, bud.